Hello everyone, welcome to GATE Wallah English, a dedicated channel to all the GATE aspirants where the entire content will be in English. Well, let me remind you that we have a separate channel in English where the content is in Hindi, and this channel is dedicated to all the English speaking students. Now, today's session is going to be really important for all the aspirants who are preparing for GATE 2025, 2026 or 2027. Why? Because we have all the learnings from the toppers of GATE 2024. You know that this year we have a splendid results in GATE 2024. We have AIR 1, AIR 2, AIR 3, AIR 5, AIR 6, AIR 7 in all different branches. And by interviewing these toppers, all of us got the learnings from them. What was their preparation journey? What exactly they did for different aspects of their preparation, and we are going to share all those things with you, which is going to help you in your preparation journey. Now, we have the academic leads of all the branches here with us. We have Pankaj Shukla sir, who is the academic lead of electrical, electronics and instrumentation. We have Vishwadeep Gothi sir, we have Ankit Sharma sir, and this is me, Aprup Rao, in front of you. So let's begin today's journey. Now, first of all, we are going to show you the result of GATE 2024 so that you will have a glimpse of all the toppers, and then we will share all those learnings with you. So this was our result in GATE 2024. We have 15 plus students under All India rank 10 from different branches, of course. Then we have 46 plus students under AIR 50. We have 132 plus ranks under AIR 100, and we have 8,000 plus students who have qualified GATE 2024 from our paid and YouTube batches. And let me tell you, all these results are genuine results. Why? Because we make sure that all these results are from our students. We call them, we ensure that they have enrolled in one of our batches, and that's why we can safely say, that's why we can say that all these students are genuine students. Now, let me tell you that this year we got All India rank 1 in electrical branch from electronics branch. Yes, Pankaj Shukla sir.
Yes, sir. It's a great day that we are all are here to make you understand what kind of the topper mindset, what kind of strategies they have opted to get us such a beautiful result in GATE 2024. And let me remind you, whenever you are starting for the GATE 2025 journey, always remember the proper plan, the proper strategy, the proper mindset. There must be the biggest role it is going to play in your preparation. And today, in this particular session, along with all these results, we have all the students of PW had achieved a very good rank in every department, whether it is electronics, whether it is electrical, whether it is computer science or mechanical engineering or instrumentation engineering. So I think GATE 2024, we have approximately 8,000 plus selections, in which approximately you have seen what kind of ranks are there. That is the AIR 1, AIR 2, AIR 2 in XC branch, and AIR 3 in the mechanical branch, and in civil engineering also there is AIR 03. So many students were there. We have done a facilitation program also. You have seen that thing. But this time we are planning for the English batch students, that exactly they were demanding that PW is more focusing on the Hindi batch student. But we have decided right now that the same strength, same energy, we are going to introduce the English batch student. For the English batch student, all the academics, all the strategies, all the kind of things that a student required during the GATE preparation. First of all, I would like to share with you that I think all the students who right now watching us, I think they must comment in the chat box that how they are feeling, how they are excited today to see what kind of the strategies they can follow to get a superb rank in GATE 2025. Here we have Vishwadeep Gothi sir, and I would like to say, Vishwadeep Gothi sir, what do you think that what kind of program, what kind of strategies, what kind of guidance we are going to provide for the GATE 2025 aspirants that are especially belongs to the English Hindi barrier. So please tell me, sir. Vishwadeep, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Hello, everyone. Very, very good evening. My name is Vishwadeep, and we are here just to tell you, that kind of excitement which we are having, just to pass on that particular excitement which we are having. And the excitement is about to launch a lot of programs for only those students who want to learn only in English. A lot of things are there, but let me come to the point of the session which we wanted to tell you. And the point of the session is a lot of students have attempted GATE 2024. A lot of students got success which they wanted. A lot of students got success which they deserved. Maybe they prepared certain amount of syllabus only and they got certain decent rank or decent score. But what was behind that particular score, or what was behind that particular examination? We are talking about this today. We are going to tell you that what exactly you as next year learner can understand, can learn from GATE 2024. It's not about the toppers. It's about from the entire examination. It's about from them also you should learn who could not succeed in this examination. You will have to learn from those who prepared well but made a lot of mistakes in between, and because of that they deserved this, but they could not they could achieve up to certain this particular level of success only. You will have to learn from these toppers also what extraordinary thing they followed exactly. Because of that they are here under 10 or under 20 or under 50 rankers. So learning is always there. I am not afraid. There is a quote, I am not afraid of failures. I am afraid of following the wrong path, which means you need to know exactly, which Pankaj sir also told, Apurv sir also told the same thing, that you need to follow certain path, which if you will follow, you will be having really good plan and its execution. And certainly if you will follow the correct path, you will reach to your destination correctly in the perfect timing. So this particular session is gonna be all about for those kind of students who are focused on GATE 2025, 2026, 2027, want to learn in English. But before that, what kind of planning they should have? Of course, a lot of announcements are going to happen later on. Let's go back to Pankaj sir and let's try to understand what's next with him.
Exactly, sir. Vishwadeep sir has told that you have to select a right path for your preparation. Whenever you are starting for any competitive examination, what kind of things you required before starting the preparation. That's why we have planned this particular session, because everybody wants to become a topper. Everybody, whether you are or whether you are in third year, whether you are in fourth year, whether you are a dropper student, everybody wants to be a topper. But you know that the topper list is very limited. You have to reach there. Then you have to do that kind of hard work to reach there. So what kind of things a topper mindset, how they are planning, how they have planned in GATE 2024 or GATE 2023 or any topper, how much effort he has provided to get at that beautiful rank. So first thing that is most important, I would like to invite here Ankit sir. We have Ankit sir from the Civil Engineering Department. And the most important thing is the timetable. From all the interviews we have done with the toppers, there are very common things that they have strictly followed the timetable. What kind of timetable they are adopting, what kind of hours they were just devoting for your preparation. I think Ankit sir, please come and tell the students what kind of timetable and everything must be there for to become a topper.
Definitely, sir. Definitely. Thank you, sir, for giving me opportunity. So, dear aspirants, the basic point we have to understand over here, sir, why all of you have come today over here suddenly, is something big coming? Yes, guys, definitely something big is coming. Since you are aware about the fact that our result was spectacular for the students, and that we have also shown that now we have decided that we'll be passing on the same pattern of success which we were passing to the certain group of students. Now the same baton of success is to be passed to the students who don't know the Hindi language or who are not at all comfortable with the language as English. So the same baton of success is to be passed to the students who are or who want that basically we teach them or we guide them in the language of English only. Everything has to be in this very same language, English only. So we have come over here. Now the journey has started. So what should be the first thing? The basically all four of us are over here to make you aware about one fact, because you must have heard this quote many a times. It was written by the late President of United States, Abraham Lincoln. If you are planning to fail, then you are failing to plan. Basically, that was the saying. So over here, what we have during our course of discussion with the toppers, as the Pankaj sir told, so the timetable was a very integral part of their preparation. It was the very integral part of the preparation. And the second thing, the consistently they used to follow their timetable. Like what we have picked up from them, there are two groups of students, one who got success and second who wanted success, but unfortunately due to certain reasons he could not get or aspire the desired success. Basically, he used to get up, he used to think that I have to study, I have to study, I have to study. The whole day he used to do one thing, that the thoughts were roaming around studying, but unfortunately, he was not able to sit down on a table and a chair and pick up books, read the books. That was not at all done by that particular person. And the night would pass. He would watch reels on YouTube, videos on YouTube. He would watch various motivation sessions on YouTube. But ultimately, the execution part was not done. So making a plan is not in itself leads you to success, but yes, that contributes a lot to the success. So guys, this person was never ever preparing for himself or herself. The toppers who were preparing, basically they used to get up at a particular point of time of the day. Their plan was set like at 8 a.m. From 8 to 11, 3 hours they used to revise their class notes, and after that they used to have a break of half an hour. From 11:30 to 1:30, that is 2 hours, they used to solve problems from GATE, right? In civil engineering, you can replicate that for ESE also. And thereafter, they used to have a power nap, have lunch, then have a power nap. And then after you get up that, solve the DPPs which are provided in the classes, because many of our paid students, they told that, sir, we used to solve it before the class starts. Then from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. live class. After that, the class is over, take rest, take a chill pill, and again get up in the morning and repeat this very same process. So, sir, please, Pankaj sir.
Exactly, sir. Exactly what Ankit sir has said here, that what is the reality and what is the just your dream. Na? You always think about that timetable must be from I will wake up at the 6 a.m. and 4 a.m. and I will do everything to become a topper. And after 1 month or maximum 2 months, na, you stop following your timetables. Na? Because everybody, whether me or whether you, everybody is what? Have only 24 hours in a day. Na? If it is a 24 hours, how we can make it more? Na? This is not possible. Na? Whether you are college going, whether you are a dropper, whether you are a job going student, everybody has the same time. Na? And GATE is not going to create any differences between the college going, between the dropper and between the job going students. Na? So you have to understand, you have to devote the time. Na? That is very important. And one thing very clear I would like to say you, that toppers are not from any other planet. Na? They are also from among us, na? Among you. Na? They are from the colleges where you were also studying. They are not some kind of aliens. Na? They don't have some kind of a special strategy. Na? They are the same. They are following the everything same. What we every day, usually we are telling to you that you have to follow this strategy, you have to follow, you have to devote the time, you have to make revision, you have to make the test. Everything they have followed, but sincerely they have followed. What exactly we have learned from all the interview, that's why we are here. So then I would like to invite Approve, sir, and exactly what strategies they have followed when we have done the interviews. All the toppers have the common strategies. Na? They have done a similar patterns. Na? So Approve, sir, please tell what kind of the strategies they have exactly followed and what GATE 2025 aspirants are going to benefit from those strategies. Approve, sir.
Well, the first thing that we want to tell you is that usually what happens is we have seen this problem with a lot of aspirants. They just try to cram up things. They just try to mug up things without having a clear understanding of that topic. And this what makes a topper a topper. If you don't understand a topic well, you will not be able to solve problems in GATE exam. Maybe you might solve some few examples of that topic, but if you don't have a clear understanding, if you get a conceptual question from that particular topic, you'll not be able to solve. So don't just focus on solving numericals without even understanding that topic well. People usually are in a hurry to complete their syllabus. So in that hurry, what they do is they just watch the lecture once. Even if they don't understand it, they start solving problems, they start solving PYQs, they start solving DPPs. If they are not able to solve a question, they just mug up the solution and they just move on. So this is a very wrong approach, which the toppers do not have. Whenever a topper is studying, if they don't understand that topic well, they are going to watch that lecture again, they are going to watch that lecture again and again until they have a better understanding. Even if you are not able to solve a lot of problems from that topic, if you have a lesser time, solve less number of questions, but have clear understanding of that topic, have clear understanding of that concept, because in GATE exam, you are not able to get direct formula based questions. GATE is all about applying concepts in a problem and solving that problem. And you are going to get a lot of new questions which you have not seen before the exam. So if you have a clear understanding, if you have 100% clarity of that topic, then only you will be able to solve that problem. So this is the first thing that we are going to tell you about the toppers, that have clear understanding of that topic. If you don't understand something for the first time, it happens to a lot of people. When I was preparing for GATE exam, I was not well in all subjects. There are few subjects where I was weak. So I used to watch the lectures 2-3 times. I used to study that subject 2-3 times before going to solve the problems. Okay, so that you can also do. Don't worry about the timing. Even if it takes you more time to cover that particular subject, it doesn't matter. If you have prepared that subject well, it is going to benefit you in the exam. The next thing is about the timetable that we have already covered. If you don't make a proper timetable, if you don't value your time, this is going to cost you a lot, because you have limited time and you have a very vast syllabus. So you have to utilize this time very effectively. You have to have a clear time management technique. Now, there are a lot of students in the comment section also who are commenting, we are not able to manage time. So beta, this is just an excuse. We all have different time management techniques. So there is not a single template that we will tell you that you do this, you do that, and you will be able to manage time. It doesn't happen, because everyone has different situations. Maybe some of you are college going students, maybe some of you are droppers, maybe some of you are even doing their jobs. And in colleges also, different colleges have different situations. In some colleges, you don't have a lot of time, you don't get a lot of time in weekdays, but your weekends are completely free. In some colleges, there is no holiday on Saturday, so you only have Sunday off. So in different colleges also, the situation is different. So we don't have a single template for you to follow. You have your own time management techniques, and it's not like you have never managed your time before. Whenever you had exams, whenever you had urgency, you have managed your time, right? You have managed your time well. You have utilized your 24 hours well. So you have done this before and you can do this now also. It's just that you have to do this every day. Okay, you can't take breaks. You can't just follow this timetable for a few days and then stop. You have to do this every day. So prepare a timetable, prepare a schedule. You can follow some time management techniques. For example, there are some YouTube videos also. Even we have taken those YouTube sessions, how to manage time. Watch those sessions, learn a few 2-3 techniques and follow them. and save your time, save your energy, and utilize your time effectively. Over to you, Pankaj sir.
Now coming to the, as you have seen, this is the most important facts are that toppers means what? Any student who are very serious about the examination, they always follow few very important things. That is, first one is what that Approve sir has already told you. That is, the topic is very important. Now, which subject you are studying, what are the topics are there. In that topic, they try to understand the topic, not exactly they are mugging up the formulas and thinking about that I will become the topper. Now, this is not the situation exactly happen in the real GATE examination. Now, second point was that was the time management. Now, time management is the key to success. Now, if anybody doesn't have a time management, whether me or whether you, anybody, if time management is not there in your schedule, then definitely you are going to fail. This is the bitter truth, and accept it. Everybody has a different scenario, different situations. Somebody's job going, somebody's college going. Don't make any excuses. Now, if you find 6 or 5 hours, then utilize it. If you have 8 or 10 hours, then utilize it. Don't try to make every time complain that I have a college, that I have a job. That is also because of you. College is providing degree. Without degree, you can't even think about the GATE examination and any other jobs. If you are doing a job, that means that job is sustaining your financial condition. Now, you have opted that job. Nobody has said that. We don't said that that do the job. That's why don't ever complain. Whatever time you can manage, prepare a timetable, prepare a slot timing, prepare everything. Compromise your compromise all the times that you are wasting some movies and some friend circle. Just compromise everything. Definitely you will get it. Now exactly we are coming to know that what exactly must be the plan. So I would like to invite Visudeep sir, and one by one step what you should follow for GATE 2025 to get a superb rank. And this is possible. There is no barrier. Just take a oath today and start following things what Visudeep sir is going to tell you one by one step about the GATE 2025 preparation. Visudeep sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Before I will go for the planning and all, I would like to add a few points on that time management and all. A very simple example I'm having from our own life, from my life, from your life. Let's say for a few seconds, I got the time in between some conversations. I'm talking to my friend, I'm doing something in my college or somewhere, and I got a little bit of time in between. What we do? Take the mobile phone and use it. That is the very first thing, particular thing which comes in our mind automatically. Why? Just because that's the automated process. We have lost our time exactly of what? Of the span of our concentration. We don't want to be in any kind of freeness or any kind of boredomness. So anytime, if anything comes like I am free for 5 minutes, what I'll do, I'll take out my mobile phone from my pocket and I'll use it. That is what exactly the difference between a normal person and the person who is dedicated. If you are dedicated to certain problem, anytime you get the time, whether it is 5 minutes or 50 minutes, you will always think about your goal. What I should do in the next 5 minutes? Should I revise some topic? Should I practice some questions? Should I solve one particular question if I'm getting time here? If you can change that particular habit, your time will be automatically managed. So remember that at any point of time, if you get time, whether it is 5 minutes or 50 minutes or 100 minutes or whatever, if you are thinking about your goal, if you are thinking and planning about your goal, if you are executing something about your goal, whether it is this much time or this much time, you can automatically get success. And that is only the success mantra for time management. Now let's talk about one by one, step by step. So the plan is something like you will have to finish your syllabus approximately 4 to 5 months before the GATE exam. Okay, let's not go into very idealistic situation. Then let's go with that kind of a plan, at least 4 months. At least 4 months before your GATE exam, you will have to finish your entire syllabus. Why? Just because if you study at one time, you feel like that is the feeling with every single topper or normal person. Sir, I studied every topic, I am gonna be the topper now. But it doesn't happen. You cannot remember everything until you go with the multiple revision of each and every topic. You cannot solve the question even though if you remember the concepts until you practice. So you need two things. One, you will have to make notes here, Control S, saved here in your head, so that when you go for the GATE examination, when you will write the examination, every concept should be on the tip of your mind, like your birthday you remember. Any concept should come out like this, exactly like this, in just a flash of a second, so that whenever you see the question, immediately the concept around that particular question should come in your mind. For that, multiple revisions are needed, and for that you need a lot of time. Second thing is practice. Lot of students I have seen in my life who knew every single concept, who remembered every single concept, but could not solve the question in GATE. Why? Just because they could not practice much. So practice is also needed. And third thing is time management of those 3 hours in the examination, and for that you will need the test series. And all those 3 things will need time: revision, practice, and test series at the end in the last 4-5 months. So what you gonna do is you are going to plan like that way, that finish your syllabus in up to certain month, and then go with the plan of that particular revision, practice, and test series. Now let me talk about day-wise plan. In day-wise plan, I would like to tell you 3 things. These 3 things are 3 span of your concentration. Everybody in the daytime having 3 types of concentration span: highest concentration, middle level concentration, and low level concentration. You will have to make the plan in such a way that when you can focus highest, like 3 to 4 hours of your day of 24 hours, where your concentration is maximum, at that particular time you need to utilize the perfect plan. You will have to fetch and you will have to study the toughest part of your syllabus in those 3 to 4 hours every day. Then we talk about medium particular focus. Now that medium focus time is around 3 to 4 hours, same to same, maybe 5 hours sometimes. And in that particular medium focus, what you're gonna do is you are going to learn the easier course, a little bit easier course, and making notes, maybe practicing PYQs or practicing DPPs or whatever questions you are having. And the last third point is the low focus time, when you are so tired mentally and physically, but still you have time before your sleep, and at that time you want to study. In that particular time, you are going to do what? You are going to make notes. Maybe that particular task you are going to assign to that low focus time, where you can just do something with lesser focus. This is the time when you can make yourself into the topper or not. Just because I'll tell you why. I have 2 hours left now from here to 10 p.m. let's say, but in that particular 2 hours, just because of entire day's schedule, GATE preparation, 2 hours classes, etc., I am not able to focus much, but I still have 2 hours. If I am not willing to study just because focus is low, I will do what? I will watch either movie, or I'll pass the time, or I'll use my mobile phone. Why? I want to learn, sir. I want to study, but my focus is not there. I am very tired. Do one thing. In this particular time, you do certain tasks which requires lesser focus, and swap that particular time with that particular slot when you can do focus. And at that time, you just do that particular task which needs focus, and you can do the focus. You can have the focus. I'll tell you, if you can plan these 3 focus areas, highest, middle, and low focus area, with the perfect planning, you will understand in next 1 week or 2 week time that yes, I am able to utilize my entire day, and that should be your day-wise plan. Now, very important time, very important thing is, everybody is having focus time different. Somebody can focus in the midnights, somebody can focus in the early morning, somebody can focus in the afternoon, somebody can focus in the evening time, morning time. You decide what should be your highest focus slot, lower focus का slot and middle focus का slot. And definitely you should mark your own time based on your understanding. You know yourself better than anybody else. Let's go back to Pankaj sir about next things.
What Visudev sir has told, the 3 span of time in a day, na, that is very important thing. Na. Every time you can't be much more focused. Na. Sometime you feel low, you feel very energetic. So try to utilize. Na. You can identify na, what kind of slots you can select in which time you are feeling much more motivated, you are much highly energetic. And if you do something in that time, definitely that is called the productive time. Na. So try to figure out in a whole day of 24 hours, how much of hour, which time slot is good for you, that can be very productive for you, and try to utilize those hours. Now, if I talk about the ideal situation, this is ideal situation. If somebody is starting right now from April month 2024 and trying for the GATE 2025 examination, then this is the idealistic plan. Why we are showing this ideal plan? Because if you have an ideal situation, then you can make a reference like this. In any department, whether it is electrical, electronics, or civil engineering, or mechanical engineering, or computer science department, in every department, approximately 10 to 12 subjects are there. That we have April month, May month, June month, July, August, September. Just stop it here, September. You don't have November, December, and all, January and all. There are much more things you have to do in those months. We will discuss about that thing. So total, if you target in a month, approximately maximum 2 subjects. It's a maximum 2 subject and minimum one subject. The ideal situation is 2 subject. Do the proper lecture, do the practice, do the PYQ. Limit your resources. Don't try to think about that I have to do in a particular subject 1,000, 2,000 questions. Try to limit your resource. If you are a paid student, follow the batch only. Try to figure out in 1 month if you are targeting about 2 subjects, then only you can fulfill the situation that you can complete it 1.5 subjects. In this way, this is the ideal situation. You will be able to at least complete, not September, at least you can complete October or maximum November. You will complete the syllabus in a proper way. If you limit the resource only. But what is exactly the October to November month I have written here? This is the ideal situation. But what I'm telling you, if you are completing in October, then this situation will change to November to December. If it is you are completing in the November month, then this situation will change to what? That is the December to January months. So last 2-3 months, what exactly required, that is written here. So I would like to invite Ankit sir, and please tell sir why this is very important when somebody is preparing for the GATE-like examination or any competitive examination. This is the very, very important thing. You must realize this thing. Everybody is doing mistake on this thing. So Ankit sir, please tell sir.
Definitely, sir. Definitely. See, sir, at first the students have to understand the demand of the exam. On the very day of the exam, they have to reproduce the entire syllabus of the exam. So you cannot reproduce the entire syllabus of the exam because you have taken or put in lot of effort to read that syllabus, and that particular syllabus is need to be put up in your head, and on the day of exam it need to be reproduced. So for that, what you are supposed to do, you have to revise that particular syllabus which you have studied through your notes, through your PYQs, through your short notes, through your detailed notes. So various modes of revisions are there, and there is another mode that you can revise your particular syllabus with the help of test series. So during this month of October to November, you should write test series, and that test series should not be pertaining to any particular subject. Like, you should also challenge yourself by writing mixed subject test, because I am revising mixed subjects. Like on a particular day I'm revising something else, day after 2-3 after that I'm revising certain things else. So on the day of examination, you will be put up with the multiple subject questions. So you have to train your brain. You have to revise through your notes. You have to revise through your PYQ. You have to revise through your test series. So you should challenge yourself and you should start challenging yourself like the day on the exam you will be challenged. So this is just preparing yourself, like as it is said in the English, if you sweat more in peace, you'll bleed less in war. So this is sweating more in peace so that you'll be bleeding less on the day of the examination. That's all, sir, from my side. Please, sir.
That's a very nice thing that sir has told, that revision is very, very important for anyone. Whether it is GATE, ESC, or even JEE examination, whatever examination you are targeting, revision plays the biggest role for the success. To get a superb rank in the examination, revision is the most important key. So don't ever try to left it over. Always do daily revision, weekly revision, monthly revision. We will provide all the plans. What should be the weekly, what should be the monthly plans and all. Now, what exactly the last month? We will talk about only 1 minute about this thing. Last month means what? If you have completed everything, whatever we have discussed before, if it is a December month you have completed, then December month is completed for the full length. If you are completing your syllabus approximately at what December month, then January will be for your mock test. But this is very long way. Right now it's April month. So don't bother about this particularly full length test. We will discuss later about. Now we have come to at the end, but we have a bigger announcement right now. What exactly we are going to do at this particular channel? First of all, we would like what you guys are expecting from us at this particular PW GATE Wallah English channel. I would like to say that please comment everybody what exactly you want from us, so that we can reply on it. 5 to 6 minutes we will take the doubt approved, sir. And then after approved, shall make a big announcement that what exactly tomorrow is going to happen at this particular channel. So approved, sir, we will take some comments and we will see what exactly students are demanding at this particular channel. So please, you can ask your doubts also. Approved, sir, आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही है.
Approved, sir, your voice is not coming.
Yes.
So
now it's okay, I think.
Yes, sir.
One
Perfect.
student who is repeatedly asking what should be the timetable for the college going students. So let me tell you, beta, a few of these college toppers were also college going students. They were in their final year. In fact, all India rank 3 in mechanical. He was in his final year of college only. And even if you are college going student, you have your evenings and your early mornings free, you have your weekends free, you have holidays also. So you have to effectively utilize this time. If you are a college going student, you have a very less time. So you have to make proper schedule that how exactly you are going to use this time. For example, tomorrow, early morning, if I wake up, what exactly am I going to study? Tomorrow evening, what am I going to exactly study? So if you prepare that schedule today, before sleeping, then tomorrow when you wake up, you don't have to waste your time thinking about all these things. You can just start with your preparation. Okay, so at least 3 to 4 hours of your time you need to manage during the weekdays, and during the weekends you have to at least take 8 to 10 hours for your preparation. Okay, so if you manage your time like this, you will be able to have ample amount of time before your GATE 2025.
Sir, Visudeep, sir, there is a question for you, sir.
Computer network and algorithm teacher.
Yes, Mr. Kaushik, already one particular faculty has been finalized. We have already given the details of him also in the sessions, but just because he is having current work commitment till this month end, hence we are not able to tell you the name or announce the name in front of you guys. This particular month end, he will be available permanently with us, so that you will be getting the name of him. Who is he? I'll tell you, he is one of the scientists in one of the PSUs, actually in very big organization of the country. And he has cracked GATE exam with 2-digit rank, masters from top IIT, and he has experience of teaching for very, very long period of time. I can assure that you will get really, really top class learning from him, just because I have worked in the past with him in the GATE domain. I have seen him personally teaching. So I can assure you that definitely he is going to teach you the best possible content for you guys for your GATE preparation. Just wait for this month end. We will reveal the name, announce the name with a bang.
So I think we have
Sure,
covered almost all the topics, but even if you have questions after this session, you can just post it in the comments and we will try to answer each and every comment. And now the biggest announcement for which all of our students are waiting, beta, we have created entire playlists of different subjects for in our English channels, but the students who are preparing in English, the students who are not very comfortable with English language, they were asking us, when are you going to do all these things for us? So beta, now is the time. We are going to start a completely dedicated English batch in your YouTube channel, 𝐂𝐤𝐴 English. And the first subject is going to be the most important subject for all the 𝐂𝐤 aspirants, and that is mathematics. And tomorrow you are going to know exactly what will be our plans and how we are going to proceed with this subject. So tomorrow at what time, sir, do we have the session?
Sir, we have a session approximately, I think 7 p.m. or 9 p.m. So tomorrow we will know all the plans, what exactly we are planning for this particular channel, or a dedicated batch for this exactly 𝐂𝐤𝐴 Wallah English channel. And this is going to be the first time we are introducing the exactly dedicated batch for every department, in which subject is going to start. You will know what exactly the plan, what will be the strategy, how we are going to complete. That is going to be very beneficial for the 𝐂𝐤𝐴 2025 aspirants. And if you have any kind of doubt, any kind of query, now it's our promise. We are going to make regular sessions, especially on the strategies, especially on the mentorship programs, so that you guys can also feel that we also think about you guys. Don't ever think like that we are not concerned about this particular channel. Definitely we are very concerned about this particular channel, and definitely we are going to, all of us, whole team from every department is going to come at this particular channel, and definitely will guide you over the 𝐂𝐤𝐴 2025 session. Thank you so much, and we will meet tomorrow. Don't miss the session tomorrow, because it's a completely biggest announcement for this particular channel. We will meet tomorrow. Till then, thank you so much. Goodbye.